Greetings, benevolent humanoid beings, and good morning. It's been a few years, so I thought I would do a day in the life of me. So, welcome to breakfast. I do not eat very big breakfasts. My stomach needs to wake up. Mainly, I have food in the morning to get some calories into my body for exercise and so that I can take my supplements without getting an upset stomach. So today I'm just having some multigrain whole grain toast and some blueberries and some coffee. And then for supplements, I am on cod liver oil, calcium combination, daily multi-mineral, selenium. Boy, did this make a difference for my thyroid. My thyroid is very happy now that I've been taking that. I got vitamin K2 and D3. I've got my probiotics, which includes prebiotics and other good stuff. DHEA, that's for my hormones. Vitamin C and vitamin A, that's also for my hormones. Now, speaking of hormones, I am in late stage perimenopause. So my hormone replacement therapy, I'm on ABHRT. Okay, so that is, I'm doing my own hormone replacement therapy with natural hormones. I take DHEA sometimes consistently, sometimes not. It really depends on how I feel. But the ones I'm consistent on is my bioidentical progesterone cream and my bioidentical estrogen cream. Now, estrogen I didn't start until entering my late 40s and only doing very small amounts. But progesterone I'm doing quite a lot of because my ovaries are making little to no progesterone at this stage. But yeah, the estrogen, very, very little. And these mornings now, since I'm just having breakfast for myself, I don't have breakfast at the table. I have it in my comfy recliner here in my jammies, and I do Bible study. So lately, I have been doing Bible study in this Bible, which is a really awesome. Let me get my bookmark in there. So I think that's cute. So I think this is called the Angel series. Anyways, well, here's the title page. This is one of the journal edition Bibles. And, of course, the best Bible translation currently in existence in English being the NRSV UE. The UE is important. The New Revised Standard Version updated edition is out of this world. It's spectacular. And I have one of the Angel editions. There's two different Angel editions that come in the NRSV UE, and then there's two other Angel editions that come in the amplified version of the Bible. But it's got some cute, nice little angel paintings along the way and some writings. And it's white pages instead of cream, which is nice. And then the margins where you can write have lines, which is handy. So I've been just making my way going through this. So this is what I work on while I have breakfast in the mornings. Okay, and now is the time of day when I do my workout. So I use free weights and I work out here at home. And then I just have a blanket that I lay out on the floor from when I'm doing my push-ups and my crunches. So I'm going to get my workout underway. And I am cleaned up and ready for the day. I'm in my bathroom here. Just finished getting cleaned up and ready from the day. Had a great workout, feeling really good, got energy. So now I'm getting ready to move on to the next thing. And today is Wednesday. So the next thing I'm doing right now is I am working on what I will be teaching at church tonight. Well, I am now doing housework, so doing some cleaning. Woohoo! Okay, so today's major cleaning is done. I am packing my husband's lunch for him to take to work tomorrow, and I'm setting up mine. I'm going to have a hard-boiled egg, a big thing of mixed veggies, a cheese stick, and a caramel yummy rice cake. And then I just need to go grab me something or other to drink. Yeah, my lunches are bigger than my breakfast, but for me, my big meals are definitely supper. And after lunch, when I have time, I like to take a little bit of time for reading. I'm always thinking, that I never have enough time for reading, and I love to read. So I try to set aside, about 10 or 15 minutes after lunch where if I have time, I can just read for a while. So I'm currently in The Feminine Mystique. This is a fabulous book. She was a very good writer, and the content is spectacular. And alas, the time has come. It's time to do dishes. And now I am cleaning the kitchen and handling trash now because I'm not going to have time to tonight. Now that I got my afternoon cleaning done, I am in late afternoon and I am finishing up on a photo album that I've been working on for my mom. I'm going to be visiting her later this month. So I've been working on a photo album for her. So it's coming along really good. I am just about done. And welcome to my happy place. This is a chair I have kind of in a corner of my bedroom. It reclines and it's comfortable. And I am reading currently in my Bible, having a nice time. Okay, so I got changed and freshened up, and we are now on our way to church. 13. What is the eagle to the children of God? So starting in verse 10, it says, he sustained him in a desert land. Now, he being God, him being the children of God. So he sustained him in a desert land. In a howling wilderness waste, he shielded him, cared for him, guarded him as the apple of his eye. By the way, that literally means a pupil of the eye in the Hebrew. The pupil is considered the most delicate part of the eye. So that was actually an old Jewish saying, that you guarded him as a pupil, the most delicate part of the eye. That's how they looked at it. So we say the apple of his eye. In verse 11, as an eagle stirs up its nest and hovers over its young and spreads its wings, takes them up and bears them aloft on its pinions, the Lord alone guided him. No foreign god was with him. He set him atop the heights of the land and fed him with produce of the field. He nursed him with honey from the crags, with oil from flinty rock. What is the eagle for the child of God? The eagle is a representation of the salvation of God. God can raise us above the trouble, above the turmoil. But if we get distracted by the storm around us and we take our eyes off of Jesus, we might miss our flight. So let's make sure we trust in that eagle of God, that God is our protector. There's a reoccurring theme throughout the Bible during these times of trial. And we have stopped at Andy's Frozen Custard for a nice treat. They have limited time all-American cherry pie concrete, so of course I had to go for that. So now we're going to have our sweet treats. And now it is time for an evening workout, which I do in virtual reality. And I have a Quest 3, which totally rocks. And I get my virtual reality workout via playing the game Synth Riders. I play at master level at triple speed. Well, I rocked the synth writing for a few hours. I love doing that, and it's a major helper in getting rid of perimenopause and menopause arms, ladies. Just to let you know, it's fabulous for that. But now it is time to take a shower, get ready for bed, and then I'm going to climb in the bed and I'm going to go through my planner and plan out tomorrow. Then I'm going to do some Bible reading and read from my book, and then turn out the light and go to sleep. So this concludes a day in the life of me.